Morning, everybody. Let's get digging right in because it's past 8 already, and so I'll start properly. Welcome to Strive, everybody. Let's come to the middle of our mats and start our interval training here. No jumping, no hardship on the joints. Just come to the center of the mat. Feet nice and parallel. Roll back the shoulders. Deep breath in. Let's start our warm up before the intervals. Exhale completely. Deep breath in. And exhale, we're doing our forward fold, float. Inhale, reach up. Come to chair pose, just sink it down nice and slow. Change it to a forward fold, put the hands down on the feet or on the thighs, straighten the legs. Bend the knees, hands to heart center, come on back up. Sink it down, forward fold, straighten the legs, back up and through. Big breath in on the top, exhale as you come down. Just nice glide through the joints. Let's do something very similar to that. Let's do our weightlifting, arms moving all the joints. Gonna reach out, pull back, squat and swing. Bring it back up, reach, pull, squat and swing. So we don't want to be looking at the mat. That would be a forward fold. This is just coming down, hips towards heels. And getting that nice extension. Extend the shoulders, squeeze the shoulders, swing through. Extend, squeeze, and swing through. One more. And we're coming into our side stretch here. Reach it out, pull it back, reach. Use your side body to pull yourself over. There's the music we need. Pull it over.
We'll just set this with the plate.
Yes, this is a good beat for what we're up to. One more, change sides. All right, let's go to stir the pot. Step those feet apart. Come into that forward fold. Support your body weight and swing an arm. Look at your mat. Spread your toes wide. Change direction. Feel loose in that shoulder. Nice big swing. Huh, that's strange. Let's come on and straighten up those legs. A little bit of a back bend. Yeah. Kevin is saying, used to be that when he changed directions on Stir the Pot, his shoulder would hurt, and now it doesn't. Something has repaired. Other direction. Oh, that's a great beat there. Come on up. Let's go into core circles. Reach it up. Pull up on the kneecaps. Really strengthen up those quads. Soften the knees. Swing through. And tighten up the muscles. Then soften and swing through. Big extension. The inhale is at the top. The exhale is in the sway. Last one. There we go. Let's slow that down. Bring the feet underneath a little bit and fists up to the shoulders. Nice slow trunk twist here. Nudge into the tension in your back. Just nudge. Not ballistic. Instead, dynamic. You do a lot of dynamic stretches for a warm-up. And pause. Let's stay with the shoulders. Strike it out. Pull it back. Strike and pull. Yes, thank you. Keep those elbows high. Hands suspended. Strike and reach and roll those shoulders forward. Then pull and squeeze. Last one. Let's warm up the wrists. We're going to be on our wrists today for sure. Doing some plank stuff, some side plank stuff. And change direction. Do some rotations, magnetic bracelets. Just swing through. Flare at the top, swing through. Change direction. Kevin just zigzags back and forth all the time. Right, just put the hands down like you're pressing on something, a little bit of a rotation in the forearms there. A little bit of a twist. Let's do knee circles. Let's take care of those hips. Nice big circle in the hip. Circle in the hip. It's strange that this doesn't have another direction to it. It's always a circle backwards. That's pretty hard, but I think I've seen people on soccer fields do that. Don't hurt yourself. All right, standing cat-cow because our spine needs some TLC here. Just come into a bent knees, support the body on the thighs, and then sway the spine. Curl the spine. Sway and curl. I feel like I've forgotten something and I don't know what it is, but I'm going to do corkscrew arms next. Last one. Come on up. Work on those forearms. One palm up, one palm up, one palm down. Look at your upturned palm and turn. I have purple ink on my hand. I have no idea why. It's not a bruise. It's weird. Turn, look at that hand. Turn, twist those hands past the upright. See how far you can rotate through the wrist. Trying to see what I forgot. Keep going. I've forgotten something. Oh well. We're going to do some nose circles here. Just a nice get into slowly into the neck. Kevin's going to turn on the timer. Other direction. And I'm not going to miss the cue to start because this is not a break. This just goes bam and gets us going. We're going into modified burpees. You can go ahead and get that rock in there. Modified burpees. We're standing at the front of the mat. Our feet are wide, coming down, knees are bent, and then you step back to plank. You step back to plank. You step forward, you step forward. If you want a modification, you go back to knees instead. I'll show modification on my first move. So if you need that, watch me go through the first move here. Inhale up. Come on down, put your hands down. You can put a knee down, then go back to plank. Knee, knee, walk it forward. That's the modification. Try to lead with a different leg each time if you can track that. Step it back. You can add a push-up if you want. You can add a jump. People jump right here. Crazy people. I wish I jumped. My body says jumping is not healthy.
4, 3, 2.
All right, I'm not going down again. Squat and shoot is next. Okay, let's get those feet turned out a little bit. Heels in. This is where we come down as low as you choose. We reach up, we straighten out the legs, we shoot. And then at the halfway point, we come into a squat
4,
and we do side
3,
crunches.
2.
But first we start with the shoot. Get that ball and put it in. Okay, maybe your ball is not on the floor. Maybe it bounced. It's right here instead. That's okay. You do it at your pace, depending on how deep you're going. Reach it up, get that nice extension. Squeeze through the legs and the quads. And straighten out. Okay, come into your squat. Hold your squat. And crunch. And crunch. Really control and pull yourself to that side. Pull. Pull. Too much? Straighten your legs. Takes a lot of the ask out of it. Don't lean too far forward.
3, 2.
That one's hard. I admit it. All right. We're gonna bring our feet under parallel here. This is our pull back. So our hands are here. We pull back. We pull back. We do it 4 times. And then we do a pull 4 times.
4,
Okay? You
3,
have to activate
2.
your muscles in your arms. Get them strong. Okay? Pull. 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 Fly. Fly.
All right.
Fly. You can do it with weights if you want to. I forgot my weights today. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. 4. Keep going. If you've got a different pace, I'm going to stop calling it out in case my pace is wrong for you. That warms you up, doesn't it? It's amazing how it gets the blood in the chest pumping. I think I lost count. Too much talking,
4,
not enough doings.
3, 2.
All right, this is peekaboo. It's going to take our right foot forward, left foot back. Halfway through, we'll change it to the strike. Okay, this is where we come forward and then we come forward with our arms wide, we come back and we close. And then we put our hand on our
4,
thigh, reach
3,
and pull.
2,
Okay, come forward, elbows wide, straighten the legs, close. Find the glide. Are you noticing your body moves more smoothly in the transition? The muscle control you're getting and the coordination? Keep those elbows up. Engage those shoulders if you can. All right, forearm to thigh. Strike and look forward. Pull back and look to the side. Strike, pull, strike, and pull. Take an inhale on that extension and exhale on the squeeze. Start to pattern
4,
your breathing
3,
to work with your
2.
exercise. There we go, changing sides. Other foot forward. Square out the hips. If you're a little bit unstable doing this, turn out that back foot for extra stability.
You said you did turn down the AC?
Yeah, maybe not enough. We're gonna come
4,
on forward,
3,
arms wide,
2.
get into your lunge. Okay, straighten it out, pull it back, fall over. Shoulders come forward. Keep your focal point, it'll really help with the balance. Don't be looking around. You could turn it down another couple of notches in our break here. Let's put that forearm to the thigh. Strike, pull that elbow back to hip. Strike, pull, strike, pull.
I would have actually treated that halfway as the break.
That was not a break.
That's it.
4,
Leave in the room with that
3,
one.
2.
There we go. Leg adduction, ankle tap here. So this is feet apart, okay? We're just gonna bring that foot across and tap, and tap. Now, if you don't forget, this is 45 seconds. You pace yourself wisely. Or do what Kevin does.
4,
Make bad choices.
3,
Leg adduction.
2.
And tap, and tap. We want that foot to come across front body. Anybody who's had any kind of hip surgeries, a crossover like this is not very beneficial. You're probably just going to be doing a march instead. I'm going to work on getting my elbow out of the way and pulling into a bit of a more of a twist in this.
It's interesting, I'm doing it wide arm. You're doing it.
I've seen it done both ways.
You're doing it more.
Yeah, I've
4,
seen it done with really
3,
wide arms. It's a lot of
2.
arm motion. Brand new one. Hang in there, folks. It's called sumo jacks here. Okay, so we start where it's almost like a step aside jumping jack. We start nice and straight. We come across, we come into a sumo squat. Come up straight, come across, dive into a sumo squat.
4,
It's not necessarily
3,
fast. It's a
2.
lot. Nice and straight. Step aside. Come on down. Come up and straight. Come on down. You want to go fast? You want to go faster? That's up to you. It is an awful lot of muscle control. Sumo jacks. Halfway. How you doing?
It's bad choices.
A lot of these moves are very similar. It's just nice to add some
4,
variety
3,
to our routines. I stopped early. We're coming down to the mat already. Coming into our chaturanga flow. Hands and knees. Okay, we're gonna start with just a child pose. So get down to your mat, onto your child pose. This is where we come forward. We lower down, press through, up
4,
dog,
3,
and then back to
2.
child pose or down dog. So first of all, child pose. Come forward, take a breath in. Exhale, lower yourself to the mat. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, one more time to child pose, and we'll lift it up. Forward, lower it down. Press through to up dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. You're in down dog. Forward to full plank. Lower to the mat. Maybe put your knees down along the way. Press through, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breath in. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Plank. Exhale, down to the
4,
mat.
3,
Inhale, up dog.
2,
Exhale, down dog. Just put the knees down. Come on through to seated. We're doing our 4 rows and our 4 lean back a little, open to the side. Open to the side. Okay, knees are bent a little
4,
bit.
3,
Make sure you're on your seat bones
2.
here. Okay, stay with me. Row. 2, 3. It's a lot to track, so we just count this out together. 4, reach for the sky, open to the side. Here's 2 going on. 3, last 1. Back to row, pull, row, pull, row. 1 more. Any amount of lean back, open, open. You can hear our rings banging on the floor. 1 more. Whew, don't
4,
forget to breathe. That's a lot of
3,
abdominal.
2,
Come on forward. Okay, the second part of that set is hands are down, feet are floating, and we go for an extension and a crunch. Okay, you can have your hands up, you can have your feet down. There's all kinds of versions of this. Make a choice of having the right balance. And then we do tabletop
4,
lift, sorry.
3,
Thank you, Kevin.
2,
Okay, so first of all, come into that crunch, extend the legs, bring them back. Let's get the shoulders out of the ears here. Crunch. 3, if you went fast, you gotta do a next one. 4, feet down, lift the hips. 1, reverse tabletop. 2, 3, 4. My body thinks this is a bad idea today. Crunch. 2, 3, 4. Put your feet down, put your hands down and lift up those hips. 2, 3, 4. Sit down. Crunch.
4,
Extend.
3,
Crunch.
2.
Extend. All right. We're going to put all 4 of those together, starting with the row one. 4 of each. I'll go this way.
We
This
don't
time.
do any hikes, do we?
No, not that one.
In this very.
No. Okay, we're
4,
starting with a row.
3,
Then we go to our open.
2,
Row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach for the sky and open to the side. 2, 3. This is 4. Hands down, knee crunch. Bring the knees up and extend. 2, 3, and 4. Feet down, lift the hips. 1, 2. Support the head. 3, 4. Back to row. Reach it out. Pull,
4, 3,
pull.
2,
2 more. All right, headed for our plank sequence here. That is, we go into our plank. My plank is a little high. I know that, it's a fused ankle thing. Pull,
4,
pull.
3,
Shoulder taps,
2,
2 of each.
2 of each. We're gonna go on from there. Okay, row, 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 row. Tap the shoulders. You can have your knees down right now if you want to. Tap the hips. Put your knees down, do a knee plank instead if you want. Slow it down, reach through, grab an ankle. Come forward, boink. Opposite ankle, come forward. Opposite ankle. One more time. Hold your plank, knee drive forward towards the forearm. Drive, diagonal underneath. Keep breathing, foot down, other side. Oh my goodness. Diagonal, diagonal.
3,
And put the knees
2.
down, take a break, roll the wrists. We are headed for our side plank hold. I don't have our elbow pads, but that's okay, I'll just use this. Coming to our side plank here, so laying on your side, arm away from the body, hips stacked. We're going into our hold, so that's
4,
just a lift and hold.
2,
No, we're doing pulses first, right?
Yeah, lift and pulse. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Press through the feet, press through that elbow. Get the shoulder out of the ear. Nice long neck will help you get up there. Pull the elbow towards your hips, strengthen side body. Lift, lower, lift. All right, coming into our hold here, pressing through. Hand underneath. Find your balance. Show you the modification is a knee down. Do whatever you need in a plank to start learning to hold. I'm extended a little. Should have my hand
4,
there.
3, 2,
There, I could feel it was wrong. All right, put a knee down, lower yourself down. We're going into lying down crunch and bicycles. Show you lying down crunch on the way here. This is hands above the head, legs long. You bend your knees, you press through the palms, and you try to get your tailbone off
4,
the mat. Go for
3,
an extension.
2,
Okay, swing through, crunch and push. Push the palms of the hands and tighten the abs to roll the spine up. It's a really good abdominal workout, but you're actually engaging your shoulders as well because of that push. So good. Pace yourself. You're getting tired, hug your knees. Join us again. This will make the tummy do what it's supposed to. Oh my goodness.
4,
I'm glad I was careful what I had for breakfast.
2,
All right, hands just alongside the body. This is simple bicycle. We want to have that nice extension. Bring the heel down. We're coming through a full range in the bicycle. Flex toes is a really nice way to engage your calf. So you flex into your feet, go
4,
point your toes,
3,
and you're way more engaged in the calf. Palms down, let's go. Again, pace yourself. It always feels easy for the first 20 seconds.
And regrets, that's it.
Bring that heel close to the hips.
I watched Madam Web last night.
Madam Web.
Worst Marvel movie ever.
Worst Marvel? Why are we talking about Marvel movies? Were they riding bicycles?
I don't know. Terrible movie.
We're doing movie reviews along with class now. This is
Super disappointing.
Madam Web.
Don't watch it.
4, 3,
Just slam it in
All right,
the cupboard.
we're done that. That's horrible. Let's roll over to our other side. We're doing our side plank on the other side.
Great. Maybe I was thinking that this is better than Madam Web.
This exercise is better than that Marvel movie. Okay, coming into our side plank, so get yourself organized for that.
I'd rather
3,
do this for now.
You can always bend that bottom knee to start to build that strength if you want to. It's a little more complex, but way more support. Lift and lower. Lift and lower.
Here we go now.
Who invented these? Didn't name it after himself because he didn't want to be known that way.
Yep.
Okay, going into our full hold. Don't forget you can put that knee down if you want to. Find your balance. Find your focal point. Hold your plank. Breathing through.
4, 3, 2,
Put that knee down, unlock from that shoulder. Guess what? We're already half done. Just zoom. I'm not going to drink too much because modified burpees is our first thing back. And I'm not telling any stories.
You don't want them to become like
Modified
something other than
barfies.
burpees.
Modified barfies. Maybe we'll unmodify them as time gets by and we'll get stronger. Coming up to the top. Leaping? Always a lot of jumping, you're right.
Here we go now.
Come to the front of your mat. Yeah, a lot of them are like this and then they jump back to plank. They leap their feet
Jump forward from the plank.
and then jump forward from the plank. I'm just gonna step back. Feet are wide, hands come
4,
down, knees are
3,
bent.
2,
Inhale tall. Exhale, come on into your forward fold. Step back, step back, step forward, step forward. Change which foot you lead with. Step back, step forward. You track it. Okay, and also when you're out there, you can do a small push-up dip. If you're not up to push-ups yet, just lower a little bit and start to build that strength with just a little dip. And then come forward, building upper body strength and coordination.
four,
I'm gradually
3,
moving back on my
2.
mat. I'm traveling. Are we done? Oh, good. Squat and shoot is next. Could you grab my little weights from back there, please? They're for the next one. Just get my little
4,
2-pound weights, but not for this
3,
one, for the next one.
2,
3 pounds, never mind. Okay, toes are out, we come down, grab that ball, and shoot. Squat and shoot.
Followed by,
Side crunch.
yeah.
At the beep, we go into side crunch instead. Drop it down low, take it up high. Drop it down low, take it up high. I'm a goof. Get into your squat, hands to side, and crunch, and wobble. Control it. Lots of posture and balance of weight distribution as you do this. Go nice and slow, control. Don't lean
4,
forward if you can help
3,
it.
2,
That one's so hard for me. All right, up to you if you grab your weights. We're doing our, here, reach back. Do that 4 times and then pull.
Tell me the camera.
No, it isn't, not at all.
Okay.
4, 3,
Get your hands
2.
extended. We're going pull back. 2, 3, 4, open. If you don't have weights, that's fine. Just tighten up your arms. That's a hard one. 4, we slow it down. Isn't that a difference?
Tiny little 5-pound legs.
Mine are 3, 2, 3, 4.
I begin to regret this.
That made me sweat. One more set, I can do it.
4, 3, 2,
That was a lot.
Wow.
I regret that a little bit. Coming into our peekaboo, our door openers here. Let's take that right foot forward.
Why do you lead me to such bad trips?
Let's be group fitness instructors, Kevin. Your arms are wide here. And then
It'll be fun.
that'll be fun.
4, 3, 2,
Wide, and then straighten and come back. Pull the arms together as you come back and straighten the legs.
Resist the urge to lift those toes.
Oh yeah, I always want to lift my front feet. All of them, all of my front feet get lifted.
Front toes?
Toes. All right, put that forearm down, strike, pull back. Strike, pull. Okay, go, give her. Wham, bam.
This is your big superhero move.
4,
It is my only superhero
3,
move I know about.
2,
I am Madam Web.
Oh, no.
Opposite foot forward. I have no idea who that is. It sounds like a lady that runs a brothel full of spiders. Okay, straighten out your, square out your hips. Come into your lunge.
I wish it was like
4,
Arms are wide.
3, 2,
Straighten it out, pull it back, and lunge. Oh, that was a wonky one. Big breath as you come forward. Exhale, bring it back. There's our halfway. Forearm to thigh. Strike and pull.
I'm running out of witty commentary.
Are ya?
Yeah.
I find when I have a live class, like
three,
the whole room full of
two.
people, my brain is much more busy watching the people and I don't talk as much. Leg adduction. Okay, as Kevin showed, you can be really wide arms if you want and just be really in those shoulder supports there, or you can do more like a little bit of a drop in this shoulder crunch. I'm not going to guide you one way or another.
Three,
I'm headed for this one.
2,
All right, bring that foot across though. Okay, bring that ankle across in front of the body. Pace yourself for 45 seconds worth. There's a different kind of interval called EMOM. Every minute on the minute you change exercises, no break. So every exercise is full minute and you jump right into the next one. Seems really intense as a teacher and a student.
4, 3, 2.
All right, we're going for sumo jacks here. Our new fave. Okay, this is where we're standing very straight. Then we step to the side and we come into our sumo squat. We bring it back together. Down, back together.
4, 3, 2.
Take a breath in, step, drop it down. Your speed. I want to get lower into the hips instead of going faster into the heart. Different focus, that's all. See, aren't you glad you went slower?
Yeah.
It's surprising how tired my arms get. And they're doing almost nothing.
Spend my whole day locking these things around. That I was used to doing
4, 3,
unweighted arm motion. And yes,
Chaturanga flow. So let's be careful when we're doing this. Okay, let's say we're in that plank position or knee plank or whatever, and our hands are at our shoulders. As we come down, see where your elbows are right here back by your ribs. So when you push up, you've got that really nice flex.
4,
So don't get your
3,
hands too in front.
2.
Okay, let's start in child pose. Drop it back. Bring it forward, knee plank. Lower it down, elbows come alongside the ribs. Press through, lift the shoulders. Back to child pose one time. Inhale forward, exhale down. Press through up dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, down dog. Inhale plank, lower to the mat. Sweep it up, take it back. Plank, lower down. Up dog, down dog. Maybe we're going too fast for you. You can slow it down. Don't forget knees are an absolute option.
4,
Forward,
3, 2.
lower, sweep through. I'm not looking forward to the next sequence. Okay, we're rowing. We're doing our row, our open sequence, 4 of each.
4,
I'm not using hand weights
3,
for this. You absolutely
2.
could. Okay, reach it out. Pull back. Reach. Pull. Squeeze those shoulders as you come back. Squeeze the shoulders together. Really engage the back. Is that 4? That's lots. Reach it up. I'm just rowing to the end of time. Open to the side. Open to the side. I got talking and stopped counting. Sorry, folks. It's all good. There's 4. One more. Okay, I'm going to count this time. Row. Row.
we should probably explain
3.
that you count at the start.
4. I count right. Reach for the sky. That's 1.
4, 3, 2.
2. See if we can get these in because I miscounted.
No.
Okay, just pause. All right, this is our hands down knee crunch. Don't get your shoulders up here. Okay, bring them down. Squeeze, extend. You can drag your heels if you want. And then
4,
feet down,
3,
lift the hips into reverse
2.
tabletop. Okay, squeeze, extend, squeeze, extend. And 4. Put the feet down, lift the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, sit down, squeeze, 2, 3, 4, feet down, lift, 2, 3, 4, sit down. How many of these do we do? It's a lot. 3,
4, 3,
4.
2,
Okay, just hugging these to your chest for a second. We're gonna do all 4 together as we do. Row, reach and open, crunch, reverse tabletop. Starting with the row.
4,
I have to count this
3,
one.
2,
Okay, dive, pull back. 2, 3, 4, open, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands down and crunch. 2, 3, and 4. Feet down and lift. Reverse tabletop. 2, 3, 4. Sit down and row. 1,
4,
2,
2,
3, 4. For a break, we're going to do our plank sequence.
Oh, good.
Okay, so don't forget, you can absolutely be in a knee plank here and just go row, row,
4,
shoulder tap,
3,
hip tap,
2,
reach through for ankle, okay? Knee plank is fine. Find your plank. Row, 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 shoulder tap. Hips. Reach through to the ankle, slow it down. Come back to that down dog, grab an ankle twice. Bring yourself forward in between. Okay, holding plank, knee drive, and diagonal. Diagonal, put that foot down, other side, drive. Oh my goodness, drive. Diagonal, and diagonal. And we're done early, so you can just take a
3,
break.
2,
Oh, everybody do rabbit. We're doing our side plank. Some people like to do their side plank to build strength by just stacking up the knees
4,
and just lifting with
3,
stacked knees.
2,
You want to give that a try? Do it. Lift and lower. Lift, lower.
This is the latest dispatch received in our newsroom.
Just building the strength with the lift and then going for the hold. Okay? And again, if you have your bent knees, you can just go into a hold with bent knees. Great place to be.
Four,
My shoulder's being
3,
goofy. I'm gonna let it
2,
go. Give it a roll.
Let go early.
Lying down crunch. I'm not sure, but my shoulder said, you don't need to be in that position for a minute. We're doing our lying down crunch. Just listen to your body when something like that gets us a little bit aside from right. We're gonna reach through,
4,
press, squeeze the
3,
knees to the chest.
2,
Hi, Kevin. Push, lift the tailbone. Push, lift the tailbone. Don't hold your breath, it doesn't help. Makes things so much worse. I'll go wide.
I don't mind.
Slapping hands. This class goes so fast for me. I think the variety makes that happen kind of like a Tabata.
4, 3, 2,
There you go. Give your knees a little hug. We're headed for bicycle next, but we have an 10-second, no, we have a 20-second break. That's Tabata. So we're gonna be bicycling in a second here. Just tuck your chin. Don't get too much tension in the back of your neck as you're laying here doing things.
4,
Hands down, extend a leg. Get ready. Flex the toes towards the shins and push those pedals. Push them. Not pointed toes. Who rides a bicycle with pointed toes? Ridiculous. I don't think I could go backwards with my bicycle. I'm gonna try. My brain doesn't know what to think of that. I do it at the gym.
My back is
4,
tight.
3,
Do what you need to do.
2,
Hugging the knees to the chest. We're gonna roll over to the other side, do side plank on the other side. Do a supine twist or something, Kevin. All right. It's our last one, and then we go to cool down.
3, 2,
Just lifting up and lowering. Pull and extend from shoulder to ear as well. Don't just think about getting the hips up. We don't want to crunch down into that shoulder ear. Never burp during a side plank. It's dangerous. All right, there's our beep to go into a full hold if you can. Fingertips pointing towards the top of your mat. Make sure that hand is under your shoulders. Find your focal point. Slow, deep breathing. Find your quiet and balance.
4, 3, 2,
Knee down. Unlock the shoulder gently. Come on through. We did it. That was a challenging one for me. I don't know about you guys, but it was challenging. Kevin's gonna change out the music. We're gonna come into our hip stretches here. Feet extended long. Make sure you're on your seat bones. Just take a deep breath. And then put the fingertips down behind you a little bit. Press the shoulders forward on the exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, push into the hips. Rock back. Cross your legs. And press into the hips. Come forward. Inhale, tall. Exhale, push forward. Rock back, change which foot is in front, and press into your hips in that position instead. Just glide into it, a nice dynamic stretch, just softening the tightness of the muscles. Going to cobbler's pose, rock back, soles of the feet together. I came forward too much. Soles of the feet together and press into the hips. Okay, don't curl up on this. Stay nice and long in the spine. Hands to the inside of the thighs, feet come wide. Inhale, tall. Exhale, draw yourself forward. Come on, back up. Cobbler's pose. And press. Knees together, extend the legs long. Press through. Let's come on down into the mat. We have 4 minutes. So we're going to do our figure 4 and get a little supine twist. Really good for the spine there. We're going to just come into a nice knees are bent. Go through this like people know what we're up to here. Hug your left knee into your chest. Give it a squeeze. Bringing that ankle over, lay it on the thigh. Tuck your chin, settle your shoulders down. No arch in your back. Lift the knees and hug. Deep breath in, exhale, squeeze. Flex the toes, point the toes. Flex and point. Relax a little bit, take a deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze the legs in. Get into that hip. Gently release. Let's cross the knees deeply. Arms out at a T shape. I have my left leg on top, so the legs are going to go over to the left. If you have the reverse, you do that. And we just come into that twist over to the side, shoulders down. Breathe into that hip. Hip is high, shoulders are anchored. If it's too much, support with the bottom leg and don't be too deep into the twist. Let's just hold that for a moment. Let the spine respond. Draw your knees up to center, unwind, hug the right knee to the chest, squeeze. Bring the ankle over to the thigh bone there. Tuck the chin and let's lift up the legs, squeeze them towards the chest. Flex and point the toes. Use your breath. An inhale is a bit of a relax. An exhale is a squeeze. An inhale is a little relax. An exhale is a squeeze. And then hold and breathe nice and steady into your static stretch. Gently release. Slowly lower the legs and cross your knees deeply. Right on top of left, arms wide. Draw your knees over into the turn. Think about, as you're breathing, about low spine, having that tension. So you inhale and you feel like there's that flex and that length. Exhale, relax. Start to become conscious of releasing that tension in your muscles. Draw the legs back up to center. Unwind. Hug the knees to the chest, going to happy baby here, knees wide, soles of the feet up towards the ceiling. Just draw the legs down to side body. Draw yourself down deep into the hips. Many people's happy baby is here. That means you're doing it right. It's just the difference of range of motion, but it's the absolute right stretch. Press the feet into the hands and resist with the hands. Now relax the legs and draw yourself deeper into the stretch. Cross the legs and rock from head to tailbone. Holding onto the back of the thighs to get momentum, or whatever way you choose, come on to upright. Nice little bit of a back massage on the way up. Kevin's just going to keep on doing it because it feels so good. And that's our Strive class. Great job, everybody. 50 minutes of really intense workout without any impact on our joints. Thank you very much for joining us. That was a big smile. I forgot to do a great big smile like that. Hold on.
Doing great.
Thanks.